Danny DeBock alongside head coach Katie Hyppa and the Sumner Spartans, undefeated in SPSL play thanks to a victory over Emerald Ridge, 69-41. Coach Hyppa, congratulations on the win. Battle between two 4-0 teams. Emerald Ridge 4-0 in league play, and although a lot of wins come in different ways against different opponents, how important was it to earn this one in particular?
Yeah, it's always going to be a battle against CR. They have tons of talent, and we've obviously battled with them over the last couple years. So we know coming into it, they have some really good kids that, and it's a matchup we don't take lightly. Obviously, it's one that we get excited for, and I think also the timing of it going into kind of the Christmas break. It's a big game for us, obviously.
Huge win to go to 5-0 in league play. But also, this is a game, there's different styles of games, and tonight we knew it was going to be physical. How impressed were you with the physicality from your side tonight?
No, we talked about it, before the game and this week. We always want to play physical too, right? Like we always want to be able to impose our will on people, and that's obviously a very physical team that does a good job with it. So tonight, I was really proud of the girls battling, especially on the rebounding front, boxing out, O-boards, that sort of thing. I thought we did a really good job, and it takes all five on the floor, right? That's not something that just one kid can do, two kids can do. It's got to take all of you, because we all know if four are boxing out, it's going to be the one exposed, so it was a good turnout for that tonight.
And then defensively, not speaking of boxing out on the offensive end, defensively, well, what a job against this Emerald Ridge team that came in averaging 58 points a game, and you guys shut them down for the most part.
Yeah, defense is something that it's our primary focus, and a lot of times our offense stems from our defense, right? And the girls know that. We know that. We preach it all the time. We work on it daily. So it's not something that we take lightly. It's not something that we obviously don't work on. We take a lot of pride in our defense, and so it's nice when we're firing on a lot of cylinders, and we still have a lot of things to improve on, but it was good to take away some small victories from this game.
A lot of improvements, but also beginning of the year, some great non-league tests and playing against tough 3A teams, coming up just short against Lakeside Seattle, but a win against Garfield. How impressive was that to win against such a great program?
Yeah, it's good to go up to Seattle and play in different gyms that we're not used to, right? And that's obviously a very storied program with a lot of victories and a lot of wins historically. So for us to go up there last weekend, we played really well as a group, as a unit, and obviously Kvehi and Liv both had huge games up there. But it's a good thing confidence-wise. A lot of kids are in new roles on our team this year, so early in the season you want those things that help with confidence, and I think that was a big part of the Garfield victory.
Big win against Garfield, but also, speaking of 3A opponents, Martin Luther King Day against Lake Washington. They have not missed a beat. They have a bevy of talent, and they seem to be ready to go. And what's going to be the challenge against the Kings?
Yeah, no, we got a lot of challenges even before that. Friday we got Bethel, a good squad, obviously, but no, Lake Washington's a great team, and it'll be a fun matchup against them here in a month or so.
And you mentioned, of course, the stars that you had with Kessanor, made threes early on. How important was that to set the tone early?
Oh, huge. Again, it's a morale booster. It's something that our team gets excited about. Anything that you see everyone on the bench jump off and get excited, that's something as coaches that we absolutely love. And, when she splashed the second one, you could really tell that people were excited about it.
And it seemed to be the beginning of a good night, but also the cousin tandem, Olivia Collins and Kvehi Borden. What more can you say of what they mean to your program?
No, they obviously set the tone and set the example for everyone else. I thought they both played great games tonight. Liv offensively, defensively, she was all over the floor. Kvehi had some huge shots and controlling the pace of the game. She did a great job against Emerald Ridge's pressure. But yeah, obviously speak very highly of both those kids. Love to coach them, and we just got to keep getting better.
Keep getting better, and that's what Sumner looks to do starting on Friday on the road against Bethel. Coach Hyppa, thank you for your time.
Thank you.